Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely homely feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Subimendi, Ronaldo, Pedri, he's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's onto this. He's found some space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Grimaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ruiz.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Morata. Williams! Stop it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fabian Ruiz. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto have it back and can go again. He's through here. Rafael Leao! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Swept in. Chance to shoot. This time, surely. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So it's going to be another corner. Bruno Fernandes has over his hit. Yamal played into space. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's rather hopeful. It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Morata. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That'll be a throw. Zubimendi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz closing in on goal. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Portugal, an opportunity then to pull clear here. Chance for a shot! Portugal with another corner. And he's there to clear it. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo. Oh, smashing header! And here's Neto. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Keeper's not concerned by that. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal. And it's Morata, and he's running through. And claimed it back swiftly. Nico Williams. Lovely feet. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Morata. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lenormand aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Pedri, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's Morata! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The second half off to a spectacular start. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Pedro Neto! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Pedro Porro. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Lenormand puts his foot on the gas. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Morata. Now it's Williams. Williams! And he's heaved it away. Here's Pedri. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. Williams. That's a simple one for the keeper. That is a little undercooked. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Could move up a gear here. Just about within shooting range.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes turns. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pedro Porro. And here's Morata. Now it's Williams.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Spain go in search of a late winner. And there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Do have a chance to counter here.
Pedro Neto shapes to shoot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Pedri goes on a charge down the left. And it's Ruiz. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. Yamal shoots! And again! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
That is so cruel. The captain has turned the ball into his own net.
Well, it's hard to believe that it's actually happened to him. This game can be very harsh at times, and the last thing on the skipper's mind would have been an own goal to lose the match. It's a nightmare for him.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from